Good evening. It is time to the Git. Oh my god, this thing is so salty from all the sweat. It's time to get good or get fit. Obviously the last day with this shirt. Dark Souls 3 continues. We continue hammering on things with our big frosty mace. The last stream, so we started full stream to Dark Souls 3 with just Gundyr taken care of. Vort, the Cursed Rotted Greatwood, and Crystal Sage all got taken care of yesterday. So next up is looking like we're going to be facing off against the Deacons of the Deep and possibly the Abyss Watchers. I forgot how long each of those levels or each of those paths to the bosses take, so we'll see how the memory goes. I do know for a fact that the Deacons of the Deep will be the slightly easier, not easy, but the easier boss than the Abyss Watchers. The Abyss Watchers beat me down on the first go, that's for sure. So we have our work cut out for us. So in the meantime, let's get the game scene up and let's get back on the road, shall we? We'll go back where the Crystal Sage was. Just kind of look around, see what there is to do, and then make our way back out. I think out to Farron Keep is the next one. Alright, so this is where we last were. I want to take a peek back this way. Oh, yeah, no, no, please. Alright. 3 is still the magic number on these ones. Or not. Maybe it's a 4th. Get 3 on that one because we did get the big heavy strike on him. Okay. Ooh. Oh. How does that stagger the big guys, but not this sumbitch? That I don't understand. I do not understand that. Health stuff. Cool. Alright, let's see what the path out this way looks like. Okay, well, we got a bonfire, which is good news. Early Estus today. Cathedral of the Deep. And this is where we're going to find the Deacons of the Deep. I want to make sure I'm not... Okay. My curiosity might get the better of me there. Oh crap! Right? Things are starting to come back to me now. Ooh, we're not ready for you. Lucky there. Okay, one down. I think it's the one that doesn't respawn too. So. Whoa! Yeah. That's a 1 and a 1. Used an Estus flask. And it died. I think it's too early for this area. So we're gonna go here. We're gonna go do some workouts. Okay. Round 2. Now, is Mr. Ninja Man gonna try to stab me in the back again? Alvin's ashes. Interesting. All right. Nice shards, good. Well, not really. I'm using a boss weapon now. I need Titanite scale. Come to think of it. Yeah, nope. That no there. Nothing here. Okay. Just exploring the area around. Getting a little loosened up. Relaxing a little, because we did just do a double workout. And I think we're safe. Whoop. Whoa! Okay, so at least the ninja is not gonna kill me. Well, I went with a female character model. So when she dies, she screams a horrible, horrible scream. Alright. This guy here. Give me a bit of a hard time. and he's blocking my souls now. Shit. What? Reset. Try this again. I'm cheating the system a little bit. Like, seriously. You guys trying to piss me off now. Oh shit, thank you. I do this too often. Gonna do the way that OBS is set up. I'm just an idiot. No, I'm just an idiot. I appreciate you trying to be nice, but I'm dumb. Thanks for the heads up, Slash. Alright. This will be the actual defining point, because those guys were NPCs with some hella big armor stats. Yeah, see? Now the dogs here, they're tough. But not tough enough for me to be worried. Alright. What? Right, they took 2 shots. Okay. Alright, we have an Estes Flats workout to do. It's gonna be backburnered for a minute. It's all coming back to me now. This area is... It's something. Come here, boy. Come here, boy. Who's a doggy? Who's a doggy? No. Bad dog. Ow. Fuck. We're gonna have to do a full set before we're done this area. Okay. We're gonna stand right here. Make sure nothing else is in the area. We're gonna go work out. No, it's doing this thing again. This is the weird thing it does. I don't know. I don't understand what triggers it. But something about this game, whenever you use an Estus Flask, something will trigger a refresh on the Estus Flask and you'll get one back. I'm positive I used 3. We're gonna do 3 workouts anyway. Forty. Ooh. $20. 30. 40. 50. Oh. Ooh. Eight, 9, 10. Okay. Some luck stat or something. Here comes the cemetery. Oh shit. No, no, no. No, no, no. Stay over there.
Merciful goddess, mother of the forlorn, who have no place to call their own, please bear witness to our resolve.
What's up, Gail?
Fire for Ariandel. Fire and the Wait, you've the same scent as that woman. Then you must be an action one. You must be.
Must I be? Do I have to be? I'm the ashen one?
You don't know how long I've searched. Oh. Don't mind me. Didn't mean to fall apart. Now, Ashen One, I have a kindness to ask of you. My lady lives in the cold land of Ariandel. I need you to show her flame. A proper flame that will burn the rot away. If you truly are ash, then it must be fire that you seek.
We're gonna go to the area and then we're gonna double back.
Thank you. They of ash.
Oh yeah, I'm white as shit.
Just a moment.
I don't know why I hesitated to say shit on that one. I've said worse things than that. So, Slash, after last night,
Well, it's scrappy.
my thumb is in absolute agony. My left thumb is killing me from those almost 80 games of Guilty Gear. We may have to dial back how many games we get in a night. It's making the push-ups hard to do. It's brutal. I haven't had that since I was a kid, and me and my parents used to call that Nintendo thumb.
And then the ashes were too.
So this is just the gate to the DLC content, basically. I want to get to the bonfire at the beginning of the content here, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fire myself back to that. I'm gonna pop to the washroom.
Have you just... How very unusual. Rejoice, my new friend.
Well, that in 3.5 hours and almost 80 matches, without break. Like we broke once to go to the washroom, and like at most a minute or two waiting for somebody to.
A sweetly rotting bed to... you're but you're safe now. Ariandel will make... So, as sweetly...
Alright. Painted World of Arendelle. It sounds like a callback. We're going to travel to the Firelink Shrine. We're going to go to the washroom. We'll be right back. Okay. I think this is actually enough for a stat on my souls. Let's see. I feel so soul-starved in this game. I forgot that they did that.
Very well, then take note.
And we have to up vitality still to be able to get my armor back on.
Farewell, Ashen One, made of flame.
Let's see if we can put this back on yet. Nope. I think this is where we're looking for things again. Okay. What you got, dude? Ooh, when the feeling comes along, you want to whip it. Wonder if a whip run is in my future. A whip run. Wait. Biffed! Do it. Do it. Do it. You're gonna die. Alright. Let's go. Oh, oh. Oh no, he follows me this way. Very close, sir. That's a shard. It's gonna be useful. Alright. Rising Chapel head out through the graveyard, head across the bridge, up some stairs past the grave fort. Oh, right. Good night. Have a good night, kiddo.
Love you.
Love you too. See you in the morning. This is always. I remember the first time this was a massive test of patience. That's fine. Touch of overkill, but whatever. Oh. Here. This is Sparta. Yep. Oh! Forgot these things did this. What the? Like, I'm mad, but I'm not? Like, that was fucking weird. I've never seen that. I have never seen that happen before. I wonder if that's a PS5 glitch. Being chased by something. I get to a specific point, and they just disappear. But then I go back past that point, and they reappear again. Alrighty. I should hold that still. Alright. Let's do it again. Run it back. Oops. It's cute. He'd use an Estus flask. Come on, just give me the free souls, dude. God damn it. You shake this stuff. God. I forgot the trick! I mean, obviously, just don't let them do it. I'm just running back to get my souls. Doing. not this way? Not. They're right there. Fuck. Not what I meant to do, but oh well. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Yep. Wanted to go here. Actually the one we want. Right. And up we go. Nope, I thought that looked like a bonfire for a second. Kick it. Ah! I think I know where we are now. Yep. Oh, sweet crap. Sir. No amount of bleed resist seems to be doing the job right now. I'm so fucked. At this rate, it's just gonna be full sets all night. Actually, yeah, but this is gonna be a full set that starts with crunches. Oh my god. 20. 30. 40. 50. $20. 30. 40. Whew. Whew. We have an undead bone shard and a Hestus shard to get cashed in.
Just good, wasn't he?
We can't yet, can we? Nope. Okay.
Be careful.
Really be careful. I don't have any Titanite scales anyway, so. Wait, do I? Pretty sure I don't, but I just grabbed something out of nowhere.
Just good, wasn't he?
Okay, that's fair. That is fair. We will need to get on time. Oh. So much of the first playthrough is just running through my head now. It's actually kind of crazy. Alright. Why you no have ladder? What? That was worth a shot. You never know. There's like a switch or something that I'm missing, isn't there? God, when I find it too, it's gonna be somewhere stupid, and I'm gonna be like, "Why didn't I find it?" or somebody's gonna mention it, and I'm gonna be like, "Ah, why didn't I see that?" I'm gonna be okay with that because telling me where things are versus telling me where to go is actually two different things I find. But I'm crazy like that. Yo! You're fucked. I now know where to backtrack. So there's that. It's not like a two-way backtrack is the problem. And that's where I got confused. Oh, come on. How did that not stagger him? Look at the size of this mace. Also something else I want to do here. So much do as it is fight, but I want these worms off of me. How do I like the can be one healing item. We're gonna go work out. Let this all is it not this? I don't know if I'm supposed to be moving or how it works. Like, what? How does it? Wait. Okay. Anyway, another workout time. Dirty. 40. 50. This is. Mwah. Have a good night, sweetie. Say good night on the way. Bye.
Bye.
Okay. Let's go. Oh shit. I've made a terrible mistake. Ow. One more. Get him. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. It's actually almost homeward bone worthy. We used 2 Estus flasks on that too. So we're going to have 2 workouts to do in a second. I'm just going to get to the safety of the bonfire, followed by a quick trip to the Firelink Shrine so we can upgrade our mace, because I don't like the idea of it taking 2 shots to kill the rando zombies. Let's go. So, Estus Flask use goes up by 2. Workout scene goes here. I'll be popping right back. Hey, Try Hard Metal Lord, how are you doing today? Yes, so basically, I die or use an Estus Flask. I do one of the 3 workouts depending on the order of things. Even though it's labeled as a death, an Estus Flask effectively counts as a death. So there is exceptions. Bosses, it will be if we used Estus Flasks, any number of Estus Flasks in a fight is going to be 1 workout. And of course, if we die at a boss fight, it's a workout. Trust me, it still works out to enough workouts by the end of it all. Don't have to do this, no. Right? No. Cool. We don't need to do that. And yeah, so that's sort of the whole thing. On a personal note, as far as the push-ups are concerned, I don't do them. Well, this has been increased. All the numbers have been increased from my initial setup. Initially, it was 5, 10, 5. And then things have been going up as things went easier, but then things went down after I came out of the hospital for a month because I was paralyzed below my waist. And then things have been increasing up as they get easier. I can't do the push-ups on my toes because my toes don't physically work. And they won't be able to hold me up, unfortunately. So, you know what? It's time to just get this up. Like, I understand I'm trying to wear armor, but we need more health. Let's be honest. So yeah, if you want to turn around and say, dude, you're not even doing your push-ups properly, it's 1, why I do 40, and 2, there's health reasons behind it. So yeah, Slash, I honestly didn't know that you hadn't been in any of the streams where I've explained that. Apologies that kind of caught you off guard. The doctors say it was either a stroke just simply localized to my spine, or it was an immune response, where, believe it or not, sometimes your immune system can say, that spine seems kind of sus, and just turns it off. So the treatments included a whole lot of steroids, specifically prednisone, and a what I effectively call a human oil change or a plasma exchange. My toes on my left foot are working 100% again. So there is hope for my right foot, but it's not just my toes and my right foot, it's from the ankle down. So basically, I was paralyzed from here down, right? I couldn't do anything below my waist. And then eventually I started being able to move my knees. And like I could move my left ankle. My right ankle I still cannot move at all. And the toes in my right foot, I can bend them one way, can't bend the other way. So like when I walk around, I used to walk around with when I got out of the hospital, it was a walker or a wheelchair for me. When I upgraded from that, like it was just a walker or a cane depending on the length of the walk. Then it was a cane, or if it's a short walk. I do wear an ankle brace. That is, it's not like an ankle brace in the traditional sense. It's more like a, oh fuck. Basically, it's like a leather strap around my around my ankle. That I don't know why I'm killing all of these. That is attaches to a rubber band. The rubber band's attached to hooks on my foot, and what that does is my right foot, because I can't lift it up, it can drag and it'll catch on things. So I end up having to sort of wear that just to walk around and not fall everywhere. I don't wear it at home, luckily. If I'm going outside and like the floor is uneven or like I'm on unfamiliar territory, I will make sure I have that strap on. I'll make sure I'm strapped into it. We all heard what was about to come out of my mouth. Let's not kid ourselves. And yeah, so now, honestly, it's all stuff I've kind of come to terms with. I have a bit of a sense of humor about it now too, so don't feel like you have to tiptoe. Oh my god, his leg was hurt, and I don't want to say anything about, yeah, I walk with a limp. I do. I walk kind of funny. I can't run just yet, or at least for prolonged distances. My goal is by April to be able to do like a 100-meter sprint or something like that. I mean, by the time okay. My goal by April is to have this right foot working. Fuck. And a lot of what's helped has been, of course, physio. Like, physio has been an important part of recovery. So, I have to do my physio exercises as I've been told to do them. If I try really hard to move my if I try to lift the ankle, I sweat. It looks like I'm taking a shit. Like, I honestly look like I'm crapping myself. I start to sweat a lot, and I can get it maybe an inch off of the ground. If I have it flat and I kind of help, work on things. I don't have a lot of feeling in the right foot. There is some degree of feeling. Like, I know when things are touching it. Oh, fuck. No! Fuck, I got hit with that. No! Son of a bitch. I couldn't even use an Estus flask. So, I'll get the camera up and I'll just show some. So, here's some quick feet pics for those of you who are into that kind of thing. So, this is my left foot. This is our base model. This is how your foot can move. I can't wiggle my toes, but I can bend them and move them out, bend them, move them out, right? So, we're going to try to do the same thing with this foot. Okay, so I can get it forward like that, but that's kind of the way your foot wants to be for some reason. And then when I try to move it up, so, yeah. And yeah, there's a lot of things that like I am doing to improve the strength. So like the fact that you saw it sort of shift, like that took a ton of effort, but it can kind of move. I can sort of bend the toes, right? But it's not great and ideal. And I don't have, because I don't have control of the toes, that's why I do the push-ups from my knees right now. Because if I try to do it from my toes, there's a big risk of them breaking. Alright? Probably where you'd expect to see it. There were studies where doctors attempted to force paralyzed patients to move their non-working limbs simply by attempting to force them over and over and brain develop new synapses. Yeah, that was seriously a lot of my physio. Was just move it. You know? Because there's... Yeah, like we gotta remember, April 11th, 2021, below my waist, couldn't move. I was on a catheter. I needed somebody to escort me to the washroom. Like, it was that bad. So now here we are. It's January 2022. I can walk of my own without with only the assistance of that brace that I need, and that's to keep me from tripping. I can walk. I can basically walk again, right? So, no, we're like it's less than a year still. Like it'll be a year in April. So, yeah, and you know, people have been telling me that they tell their doctors my story, and because my condition was what's called a transverse myelitis. It's a common thing, so it happens. They're aware of it, and yeah, well, you know. They made right arm unusable by taping oven mitts to their hand. Interesting. Now, here's a funny little quirk about everything. One thing that is also unfortunate about my position right now is that my left hip is also left like weaker than the right side. So oddly enough, I can balance on one foot better on my right foot than I can on my left foot. I can't balance on either of them very well. But it all depends. So like when you balance on one foot, it's almost like a vibration going up or coming from the top down as to, you know, what's trying to help you balance, right? So if I stand on my left foot and the second I start to wobble, well, the hip is the first place to catch it. I basically crumple. I don't crumple, but I have to regain my balance and go to both feet again. On my right foot, it's not until I get down to the ankle, but by the time you get down to the ankle, that's kind of where it all comes apart for me. Aha! It was you. He's using Lloyd's talismans, isn't he? Oh, fuck. Get maced. What was this song? More money, more problems? Alright, I'm gonna have to do a double workout. I'm going in full health on this one. So 13, 14, 15. 15. Chill out. Yeah. So is... Wait. Did I fuck up? I fucked up, didn't I? I feel like I fucked up. Oh well, we're doing crunches and squats, and if I fucked it up, I fucked it. Honey. 30. 40. 2. 5. 6. 7. 50. Oh. Can't even balance with 2 working feet. I'm not gonna say my balance was good beforehand, but it was getting better. I was doing DDP yoga. Still am doing that, by the way. So any days you don't see me doing this are the days I reserve for yoga. Or rather, DDP yoga. Which isn't not yoga, you know? It's just different. The dwarves always get me. Oh, I see you up there. Really, dude? Bro. Alright, fine. I couldn't even see him. Yeah. Okay, I know. Okay, is everybody done fucking with my life? Are we good? Can I go do my 2 exercises? God damn. 16, 17. So, instead of acting like I know what that is, because I'm assuming it sounds like what it is, in that, like, you cancel the Estus flask with some sort of action. Fuck. But would you mind sharing so that I just don't try to act like... Oh, interesting. No, I need you. Thank you. Okie dokie. Is there a reason for me to go up there? I'm trying to go off of memory and I don't... Wait. Can I catch him with this? Can I catch him? No. Not like that. Aha! Take that, you little fucker. Whoa! But there was another one. What are we looking... Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. No, no. Oh, thanks. Thanks, G-Dubs. Sorry. I'm actually about to go back to that camera anyway, because I just took an Estus flask and I got another one coming. So, we're up another 2 exercises. Ah, cool. I may try that. It likely won't be today. So don't, like... I'm not going to try to, like, frustrate myself with that. But it sounds like an interesting little trick that is in my future. Yeah. So, let's do some squats and some push-ups. Ooh. Okay. All right. Fare thee warned. Oh, nice. How you liking Mortal Shell so far? All decisions from here on in that are bad are to be blamed on exhaustion. Thank you. I remember I enjoyed Mortal Shell. It wasn't hard on the scale of like Dark Souls, but it was unique. Unique take on the formula. Oh, there's one behind me. Fuck me. Little bastards. Alright, well, here we go. If you don't mind, just turn around. No? It's just kind of... Just go ahead. It's cool. Oh, fuck off. No! Oh, thank God. We discovered I should not attack the big ass frog in the beginning. No, you feed him stuff, if I remember correctly. Forget what that item is. I don't use it now. That. That'll fix my nerves. Oh, come on. I can make that shot with a Nerf gun. You can make it with a firebomb. Come on. Was that worth it? I don't know if that was worth it. Have I recently... Did I miss this Flask workout? I don't think I did. Feels like I did, but at the same time, I don't think I did. That makes sense. That's not quite what I meant to do, but whatever. Just do that! I don't trust it. Oh, you fucker! Sneaky little... Why are you teasing me with this? What is up here? What are you? You're an escape point. That's what you are. You are where I can go deal with these guys. Okay. Here. Okay. Grave Wardens will come. Trying to remember where this... I know there's two over here. There he is. I remember you. Come on, guys. I can take... Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Ow. Okay, fine. I will accept that. I'll accept that. Oh, right, when you're embered, that's what it is. Okay, I can't... I ran into this problem the last stream, where I could have sworn I used Estus Flask, but then Estus Flask started showing up again. I was like, where the fuck did they all come from? Something about being embered is giving them back. Tryhard Metalord, you might know. Any, what is it that triggers those coming back? Is it just kills, or certain types of kills, or a certain amount of souls gained? I could Google it, but I'm just, in the middle of the stream right now. Yeah, if being embered is what's restoring my Estus flasks, because I used to just look at, how many I have minus how many of my current max, and then just do that if I get stuck in a prolonged period. But every so often, it felt like I swear I used it, and then they're suddenly appearing. Every kill has a small chance to restore flasks. Okay, interesting. Now I know. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. That's the kind of stuff I need. Oh, okay, you're those guys. It's a really small okay. Because then I must be lucky as shit. Because I've had so many to the point where I just kind of just, wait, what? Moments? You know what I mean? Whoa! No thank you! No thank you! Oh my god! I did this. This is my fault. All right. Beauty. Is it one of those situations where it's like the bigger the target, the easier or the higher the chance? I will work out. I will work out. I know. Based on a hidden soul gauge or something. Okay, cool. Right? That was straight up Monty Python. Run away! He cowardly ran away. No, I didn't. All right. I'm going to do my squats. And then when you acquire X souls, you might get a flask. Okay. Yeah. There it is. Gonna do the workout, and then I gotta pop to the washroom. But let's do the workout first. All right. I will return. Alright. Fun fact, I almost had one of my tripping incidents on the way here with my right foot. I decided to drag at the top of the stairs. What a guy. Oh, it's those. Oh god. Not worth the effort. Son of a bitch. That was close. Why am I leaning? You're weak to fire. Okay, I got the fire bombs. It's like when you get into a racing game and you start to lean with the car. It's like, that's not going to do anything. A little bit for immersion, but... You're going to change the weight differential while holding a controller, I promise you. That's the not-so-friendly giant. It would be nice? A super-friendly bonfire. Where the fuck was the bonfire? I don't remember. It's pretty close to here, isn't it? It's pretty close to here, isn't it? Yep. Alright. I remember where we are now. We're not quite there yet. I can use the toes I find during DDP yoga, but because I'm on it for such a short period of time, I'm able to kind of manage it. If I can get to a point, part of the problem is when I go on the toes, the right foot, I actually looked at it earlier in the week to see if it was ready. It does this. My toes do this weird thing where they kind of crumple in on each other, and like there ends up being like one or two toes holding me up when I put myself in a plank or push up position. So unfortunately, because of the lack of feeling, the lack of control, lack of strength to carry them, it's still too much of a risk of me like breaking my own toes to do that. Fuck. Yeah, okay, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Give me a second. Give me a fuck. Jerk. I also realize I've got like a dangerous amount of souls to lose right now that I don't want to kind of risk it. Early game dangerous, I know, but... Also, I think I have a couple soul items I should be... Gonna get me... Yeah, it should give me 2 stats. Good. But what I think I've decided I'm going to do is for once we hit Bloodborne, what I might do is change the 40 to 5 and 35. So what I'll do is I'll do 5 on the toes and then 35 on the knees. And then if the toes on my right foot start to get better, then we'll up the number. I think that's what we're going to do.
Well, then touch the dark taken up.
My health is so low for where I am right now. I tried so hard to be able to use this mace, and I think I've punished myself as a result with health. Now, there is a trick traveling by this giant. I just have to remember what it was. It was just running. That's what it was. Full-blown Monty Python GTFO. I see you. Think I don't see you? Well, I missed. Whoa! I like the idea of the fact that you hit twice with the mace, and like the first one is breaking their spine so they don't move, and the rest of it is just an absolute insult. Oh, that was a blob. Seek guidance. My memory is so hazy of where to go. Played so many different Souls-likes that I just, over the time, forgotten what to do. Ah, you fuck. Guys, so much. Fight like assholes. Fuck me. I'm not counting that Estus flask because it didn't actually save my life. There we go. All right. Let's get back to it. All right. Actually, you know what? We're going to do this. Save myself a couple seconds here and there. I don't even know if this is the right way. If I go down, I gotta fight the guy down here, right? Yeah. Oh, but I'd have to fight him against him with these guys here. That's right. Shit. He didn't move last time. What a bastard. Get back up and fight my mortal enemy in this game. Killed me more times than most of the bosses altogether. Fuck me. Okay, I need to fucking get my bearings here. Whoop! Okay, it's the second shot that staggers him. Oh, come on! I bumped into things there! Fuck! Come on! Oh, that's what I get for backstepping. That's what I get for backstepping.
This guy. Love this guy.
Aurora, thank you very much for the 10 months. Hope you're enjoying the stream today. Glad you enjoy it all the time. You like it more when I lose. You're like Fred. You're probably sitting there like, what? Only 23 workouts so far, Jason? Come on! You can do better. This is the kind of community I have fostered. Fred likes it more when I get angry about it, though. I'm like, how can I get angry about getting in shape? Alright, speaking of getting in shape, I'm gonna do the squats beforehand. Actually, no. I'm just gonna do it. It's going in. Look, my goal is to turn this into the male equivalent of the hot tub stream. By all means, leer at me. Come on. Get that shot in. Fuck you, bitch. I knew I was going to take the extra one, too. I need a heal over time weapon or item. Alright. 5. 20. Oh, right. So we're squats, then push-ups. Whew. All right. Oh, son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Oh! Oh! No! I don't know if I mentioned yet, but there gets to be a point in the stream where I've done a lot of workouts and I get super exhausted. And in that exhaustion, I do a lot of stupid things. That is an example. Oh. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. I was grabbing the controller. It doesn't count. I didn't gain any health. It doesn't count. No idea what you're talking about. It was a graphical glitch. It was the light hitting my mace funny. I didn't accidentally S this flask with full health. And you can't prove otherwise. Oh yeah, no. I know where this is. Yeah. Okay. There is a measure of reason to want to go this way anyway. Okay, yeah. We're just gonna do this if you don't mind. Yep. Why is this... The soul retrieval should not be there. That is not where it should be. You... Miyazaki! Son of a bitch. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Ow, stop hitting me! Okay. IOU. There's an IOU on that one. Thought I'd fall for it, huh? I saw your lips move. What the fuck? He was... Not only was he not going down easy, he wasn't going down with an empty health bar. Motherfucker. Oh, God. Yeah. I remember my days back in Nom. 11:23 and we still haven't made it to a boss yet. God damn. Some of these run-ups, man. Interesting. Perfect. That's what we wanted. Whoop. Now, if you don't mind. No! Fucking soccer punted me. No, yeah. You see? You got me with that last time. Now, I don't trust your app. What was that even for? Okay. Like a key to something. Right, we need to go back up. I am not getting ambushed by the little guys. The little guys, I wonder sometimes if they're like... Haha! There is still one of the little guys down there. Alright. Before we go in there, we're gonna chug some Sunny D. We're gonna go work out. I spent more time working out than progressing in the game today, man. Oh. 10. 20. 30. 40. 50. Oh. Okay. I know I keep putting this off. But we gotta go in this room. Something's missing. There he is. Wondering where you were. Damn, he's got poise for days. Thought those were the stairs. Oh, you son of a bitch. Shit. I'm calling this a boss. I'm only working out once for this son of a bitch. Basically, because I would die right now if I had to do all of that. Mace is my favorite weapon. That thing slaps with a boss bonnet. Like, you're talking about the one I'm using or the one that he's using? I don't know if I can even buff this one because it's a boss weapon. I don't know if it's got the same problems as Dark Souls 1 in that you can't do that. Both, okay. Yeah, I decided on the Ice Mace because of my new game plus Dark Souls 1 playthrough. I got the Dragon's Tooth. That thing's fun as hell. Especially like that game feel you get from absolutely like leveling someone with a vertical strike. We hit each other. Yeah, I love watching them get flattened too. Sometimes. All right. Here we go. We're going aggro. No! Fucking wall parry! God damn it. No. I'm not capitalizing on that. Get him! Get him! No! Stupid stamina! Okay, we'll do one for that. We'll do one for that. I'm sitting there, I didn't realize I was out of stamina just smashing the regular attack button like no. Lucky for me, it took him like a year to regain his poise. Okay. You know what experience is kind of frightening me right now? And I was just thinking about it. The Pontiff. That motherfucker is gonna be a fucking nightmare for me. He already was. Like my previous run, I played against when I got to the Pontiff, he killed me 50 times, 49 of which were in one stream. Something's coming in here. Right, yes, it's you. I'll give him a hug. After I give him a bunk. It's a super bonkable face. His face go bonk. Oh, I'm a fucking child. Big boops on the Snoops. The snoopiest of boopies. Boopy Snoops? Oh god, I must be so exhausted. Son of a bitch. Oh! Ah! Okay. Anything else over here that I need to know about? Hmm? Hmm? Fuck off, Kirk. God damn it, Kirk. This is why nobody likes you, Kirk. I told you, Kirk. But he didn't want to listen. No. He wants to attack my embered ass. Like a punk ass bitch. In his thorn armor. I want thorn armor. Always wanted to do a thorn armor playthrough. But... or at least a playthrough where I used a thorn armor. But I always get, like... attracted to other things. I think it's Havel's set that really gets me going in Dark Souls 1. Bastard. Like, in my head, I'm telling myself I'm very close to a bonfire. But at the same time, in my head, I feel like I'm lying to myself. Like, motherfucker, you a liar. You just asking for it. Oh, no, no, we're right! We're right in the sense that it's the exact same fucking bonfire, isn't it? In it! What's this? The good feels, bro. The good feels. Oh.
Welcome, speak thine. Very well, then taken.
Level me up, baby. We're gonna... okay, so... I gotta set a number. I want to say... 24. We're gonna go 24 and 20, and then we're gonna refocus on all the other things to make everything else good, I think. I think that's gonna be the numbers. Does that seem reasonable? What did I say? 25 and 20. 25 vigor and 20 endurance, or 21 endurance, and then we're going to refocus on strength and vitality for a bit to get the numbers up and be able to wear armor again and to be able to like really swing this this mace, because right now the mace is in a position where I have to use it two-handed. I don't have a problem with that. I'm going to use it two-handed, but you know, I don't wanna. This isn't right, is it? Or is it? Revenge, motherfucker. What am I supposed to do here? Why does this exist? No idea. I knew what you meant. These attacks are icy hot. Is this the... Right. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. I feel like it was something on Titan. I don't know. It sounds bad. Wonder if it'll ever catch on. Hey! Hey! Oi, bruv! I don't recall telling you that you could fuck off. Oh, really? Oh, right, you guys. It's funny, actually. Attack on Titan was like the first anime I've watched in a long ass time. I used to watch a ton of anime when I was like first trip through college and a lot of high school. And I still don't watch like a ton. Like I think right now I still have to catch up. I've only seen like the first 2 seasons of Attack on Titan, so I got more to catch up on. So there's like way more of that for me to watch. Yeah. And I've been watching, this is going to sound weird, I've been watching My Hero Academia with the kids. Kids eat that shit up. I love it. It's kind of great. This is a pretty good anime. All things considered. Like, yeah, it's basically anime X-Men. Let's not kid ourselves, but more of the school side of things. Yeah, that's the other thing too, is I like an anime that's done, so I can just watch it and not have to worry about too much. But yeah, my kids have some good taste in anime. Really? Motherfucker. That's twice now the health bars have lied to me. One is 8, the other is 13. So I watch it with them. I would put it like PG-13. Yeah, I know. There's been moments where I've had to turn to them and say, and you don't talk like that, right? It's like they're allowed to, you're not. It's sort of the agreement that sort of like how my parents treated me with like PG-13 things, you know? There's nothing wrong if they watch something a little PG-13. As long as I'm there to give them the good values and, you know, tell them what's wrong and what's right. You know what I mean? Kind of how parenting is supposed to go. There's too many people that trust the TV and YouTube to like kind of be on its own, and you know, even when I was young, it was, you know, there was kids that were just basically raised by the television. This is the Deacons of the Deep, right? I can take them solo. But we will have to start with this. Hey guys, you don't mind if I just kind of do this? Oh, it didn't take him out one shot. Damn. Where are you going? Where are you going? Who are you going to? Thank you. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Well, I did it. I think it was 1 or 2 goes my first go around, so. I got the right kind of weapon for this kind of fight, too. Thanks, guys. Who's got it? Who's got it? Hot potato. Hot potato. Okay. Who's got it? Hot potato, pass it on, pass it on. Uh-huh. Hey, Biggie. You don't mind if I... Oh, fuck. Oh, you went to the back, did you? Oh, you sumbitch. Lucky for me, they're not hitting too hard. No! Don't kick, you fool. Okay, who's got it now? Oh, you son of a bitch. I am so glad I'm not taking much damage from these things. Who's got it now? The Deacon's about to show up soon, right? Yeah, there he is. Oh, the Deacon and his entourage. I forgot about these guys. And this is where you get surrounded and mess it up, right? I love the idea. The idea behind this fight is great. Like, trying to figure out who it is. Once you know it, you know, because like the first time I had this fight, I thought it was just going to be like the Dark Souls 2 one, the Dark Congregation or whatever, where you just kind of mow everything down and that's it. And to a certain degree, you can get away with that because you'll eventually find the right targets, right? You'll start to see that the health bar is going down. But, oh, is somebody fucking healing him? Yeah, going for a hard one was a bad idea. All right, we're gonna have to go out and in. And we got him. We're gonna mark this one done. Rest. Travel to the Firelink Shrine. Cash in these souls, baby! Good anime. I recognize Fate Zero. So goddamn good. I find some of the best anime is sad. It's almost like there was some kind of collective trauma caused in that country that may have led to something. Like, look at a good example is, oh, the Dom Sub are here.
We spoke before on the road of sacrifices. I'm well pleased to see we reached the Cathedral of the Deep, but all the coffin was empty. The man-eater must have left for his true home. The little doll in the empty coffin told Aldrich is said to hail from Irithil in the Boreal Valley, an ancient fabled city. A pilgrim told me that the city lies beyond Found Keep, and so becomes our destination. Aldridge's, a pilgrim told me that the city, and so becomes...
Remember your safe words. And you! Maintain good aftercare. I just want to see what the deacons give me. Yeah, magic or an item that I'm not going to use. Okay, cool. And because I feel soul starved. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Very well, then taken. Farewell, Ashen One.
I don't have any Estus Flash shards. Farron Keep is going to be the next undead bone dust. Sorry. I don't know why I was... ADHD is the worst. I pulled this up so that I could go find my list of the undead shards. Yeah, Fair and Keep I think is going to be the next one. Oh, or maybe not. Who's next? I think the Abyss Watchers might actually be next. That's where we came from. If we come over... Oh. Wait, what? No. Sorry, bear with me. I'm just having a brain fart moment. I'm trying to remember. I could have sworn there's something to do outside of here. Call me crazy if you think I'm crazy. I might be. I might be. Let's... Okay. It's possible. No, the Abyss Watchers are in Fair and Keep. I'm an idiot. Okay. Yeah. You know what? Okay. Sorry, Slash. We'll go try and kill the Titans. How's that sound? We're gonna give them 1 or 2 goes. No, I'm not going to. This is no. Sorry, I've decided against it. We'll go kill them some other time. I want to go to Fair and Keep. I want to get bosses done. It's just that bosses feel like they're more of a tangible marker. You know, get the bosses done, move on to the next thing. I know I was already there, but I've already done 33 workouts today. Give me a break. I'm very tired. And I got an hour left on stream. Here's the deal. Sunday. Well, I didn't say I'm not going to do 34. In fact, it is very likely I'm going to do 34. I just want to do 34, making progress towards... Because, like, these guys over here are a pain in my ass. Okay? But here's the deal. Sunday. Sunday, I will start the stream as soon as you're in there. I'll do it. Okay? Deal? This guy's tough. Bruv. You going, bruv? Damn. I read that wrong. Beauty. Ow. No! That third shot does a ton of damage. See, there's 34. And 35 is waiting in the ring with that health bar. In fact, let's make it 35 now. Okay? Let me tell you, the 50 workout streams, by about 37, I was making up new swear words. A lot of it turned out to sound like caveman speak, because making up new words is hard. Turn back. Fuck you. I don't listen to instructions. No backseating. Homeward bone. It's my homeward bone. couple examples are actually on our YouTube. Specifically the Pontiff fight. The Pontiff fight was the old record for the most deaths in a single stream. And that was 49. Those 49 deaths. And number 49 in that stream was my 50th death specifically to the Pontiff. Because the stream prior, I face checked him. We all know we do it. First time we come across a boss, oh, what's this? Oh! You know what I mean? So, we face checked the Pontiff. He beat me up, and then I died 49 times this next stream to kill him. Yeah, okay. But the Pontiff is not the guy who killed me the most. It was Lord Eason in Sekiro. He got me 146 times across 3 streams. By far the hardest last boss I've played in a video game. Short of one. But I don't know if the one in Metal Gear Rising Revengeance is as hard. And if I just sucked. Yeah. But I was determined to kill him. The funny thing is, in hindsight, by not 100%ing Sekiro, I actually kind of did myself in with that. Like... I did myself the biggest disservice by doing. Give me a second here. I gotta. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna do that. I got all my ring slots, and I just realized. Sure. I was having a problem with this. No. Yeah, I'm fat rolling on rings. It's fucking embarrassing. That's how bad my vigor is. Now. The thing about the one in Metal Gear Rising Revengeance is there are certain skills that I didn't learn very well throughout the game. Really? Really? This is the problem we're still having? And one of them was directional slicing. They didn't stress it, and as a result, I sort of didn't do so well with it. And because I didn't have that mastery of that skill, the final boss throws a rock where you have to very specifically slice in a diagonal in order to stop it. Right? And because of that, I think he hits you with it twice and I ended up dying. And I don't have any healing items going into the fight. Which is brutal. So, all these things kind of combine to make the fight, like, you get healing items if you can figure out how to slice the rocks. I found that out after the fact, right? But because I didn't, end up having the skill to slice the rocks, I could not finish the fight. And I got really frustrated, and because it was, like, I got to it at the end of a second rest day stream before, and it was just before we were moving one of the rest days to Guilty Gear Strive every week. Because we used to do 2 rest day streams a week. Now it's a Guilty Gear Strive stream and a rest day, and then any other rest days I pick up courtesy of Amber's overtime or whatever. That's sort of how things work right now. I'll let that poison go down. So, yeah. It was just kind of a, and it was funny how like I look back, that boss character design and everything like that is, it was almost prophetic, because that game came out in like 2013, and then the 2016 election happened. You're just like, what the fuck, bro? That's why nobody talks about that game anymore, I think. Because Kojima's side project predicted Donald Trump, basically. Yeah, okay. Poison's clear. Poison's clear. So yeah. Anyway, it was a fun game. It was a great. It was so like outrageous. Like the game was so cool in its presentation. The music was slapping. Like I loved the music in that game. It was so good. And yeah, just like the final boss just left me in this weird place, because it's the other thing too is like if I finish the final boss, it'll probably be like a 15-minute sort of ordeal, right? Or a 20-minute, or like an hour of a stream. It's not worthy of a full stream, unlike what the Sekiro final boss was. Supposed to have a plan beyond that. And I was trying to knock off rest day games, and it's just like, I'm not going to sit here and keep going on this one. That's just not how I'm going to do this. So, long story short, it was about pacing the streams. And now, like, the way I see it, any games that I play on rest day are either going to be done in a stream, or games I absolutely feel the need to play but don't fit into the Git Good or Git Fit kind of formula. So things have changed, all because of Guilty Gear Strive. Don't tell me what the... Told you no backseating. Now, I'm really hoping that I can keep up with Strive and, you know, continue to get better and hopefully get to that point where, you know, I might try a tournament sometime, you know? Who knows? It could be fun. It could be, like, just a thing. I don't think it's going to be like a big esports tournament. It might be like, welcome to the beginners tournament. And I might scrub out and be done with it. But it would be fun either way. I just went in a fucking circle. All right. I'll play a game, Trebek. Yeah, because that you go up here, that's that, and then that goes around the building, and then... What the... My son of a bitch just jumped on my fucking head. Oh, he was carrying a heavy gem. I wonder if that had any kind of effect on the amount of fucking damage he just did. Never really went to tournaments? Interesting. It's about that level of devotion and interest, you know, in the game that that you talk about, right? Like I've been to Magic tournaments. I've been to, back in the day, there's a game called the Versus System, not in the iteration that it exists in now, but like back when it was a collectible card game like Magic. HeroClix is a game I turned about, and so. And I find, like, the idea of going to a tournament isn't, like, necessarily the end-all, be-all. Like, oh, you gotta do it to prove yourself. It's just, it's a thing that's a part of the experience, I think. And I've never had the pleasure of going to an FGC tournament. Evo has always seemed like a cool thing to check out as a spectator. I think I would scrub out pretty quick at something like Evo. But who knows? Maybe I find the one side tournament that's running X-Men Dimensions and I enter Amber and she like wrecks everybody. The X-Men Dimensions? Well, yeah, the crowd looks like it pops off hard, right? Especially once you get like raising. Once you get into the main stage, like big stuff. I have an exercise to do. I'm gonna do this too. We had 2 workouts to do. Yeah, I'll watch the streams and see the crowd just go, and it's awesome. It's awesome to watch that kind of thing happen. Oh. Dude, a toothbrush. Really? Come on. That's amazing. That's the thing. Like, I come from the coin op days, right? So I've seen like really like intense games at arcades, and we're talking like 2 guys sitting in front of a giant cabinet. They've all pumped a quarter in. Just like, this is just a one-off game, right? But there's a crowd around it because the game is intense and those guys are good. And you're like, God damn, this is insane. And it is literally like the same kind of energy you get out of pro wrestling. You're watching 2 guys. That's also part of why I kind of really enjoy pro wrestling, right? You get 2 guys just... And pro wrestling's fake, don't get me wrong. But that's part of it. It's like, it's super, super fantastical fighting, right? And you're watching it, and you're cheering for the guy that you want to win, or you're watching the one guy go. And just the skills that one guy uses to beat the other guy, that kind of energy is coming in the room. And 8 guys all watching, just like, yeah! Oh, whoa! over a game that they pumped a quarter into. You know? And these guys are literally just waiting their turn. Like, that I think is the kind of energy that gets transferred into the big crowds at the FGC tournaments. And it's why I love watching fighting games more than any esport.
Very well, then taken.
Like, I get StarCraft strats. I understand them to a certain degree if I'm into that StarCraft game, right? Or even if I'm not. I understand MOBAs and what's going on in the MOBAs. But they don't hit me in that way. You know what I mean? It's not quite the same. It could be the one-on-one intensity, I think. So, who knows? Oh, dude, they do. Wrestling, anime, and tournament and like fighting game tournaments, absolutely the same energy. You got to think too. Almost all the best fighting games are anime in style, right? I mean, okay, Dragon Ball Z Fighters is ridiculously anime in style. Marvel vs. Capcom, I mean, anime is just comic books. Let's not fucking kid ourselves. It's just Japanese comic books transferred into cartoons. It's, all of them have a manga, right? In fact, some of them fall behind the manga, and you get things like Dragon Ball Z, where people are screaming at each other for a half an hour, but that's neither here nor there. That's just a funny quirk about it, right? You end up with filler in the anime because they get ahead of the comics. that is a tangent on off the point. Is also worth noting is there's a reason they call pro wrestling redneck anime. It's anime for rednecks, right? Because for one, you know, it definitely resonates with people in the South, which is why it gets that thing. But you know, white people love it. Let's not kid ourselves. I love it, right? Look at me. But that said, wrestling is very anime in its presentation. Anime is very anime in its presentation. And it's funny how some of the best animes out there are animes based on wrestling. Tiger Mask, I'm looking at you. Tiger Mask is actually one I want to get my hands on. Because it's been a long time since I've seen it. And but yeah, that cross section's there because pro wrestling is bombastic, fighting games are bombastic, anime is bombastic. Everything about all of them is over the top. A guy walking to the ring in wrestling has fucking fireworks. In some cases, you know what I mean? Right? Anime, people throw fireworks at each other, right? Yeah, the hype is real on all of them. Absolutely agree. And like it is that like bombasticness about them that, you know, there's a Venn diagram that's almost a circle. What is it? Is it CEO is the tournament scene? They really base a lot of their stuff on pro wrestling. You know, they have the entrances in some tournaments and the wrestling ring that they fight, that they set up the consoles in and shit like that. Right? Like, and that's because Justin Jabali, the Jabated guy, he is a huge wrestling fan to the point where he got to actually have a wrestling match with someone in AEW. That looked sus. Yeah, yeah. It was what was the event? I can't remember what the wrestling event was. It wasn't Fighter Fest. It was one of the early AEW events, and the match was Justin Jabali versus Michael Nakazawa. Michael Nakazawa's gimmick was he'd cover himself in baby oil and slip all over the place. You couldn't get a hold of him. And it was a hardcore match. This is why it had to make sense. This is how it made sense. So, and yeah, it was one of those outrageous wrestling matches. You know how in the old days you'd see thumbtack spots where a guy would throw a bag of thumbtacks across the ring and throw a guy on him? Well, they had the modern version of that, the Lego spot, where one guy throws a bag of Lego on the floor and the other guy gets thrown on the Lego. It's and trust me, if you've ever stepped on a Lego, it's comparable to a fucking thumbtack. I don't care who you are. I am not going in any way, shape, or form the right way. But what was ultimately funny is I believe, if I'm remembering correctly, there was interference in the match. So, Jabali debated himself into competitiveness. You know what I mean? I don't actually think he won the match, though. I gotta double check. I may be remembering history wrong, but either way, I think that's how I would have booked it. So yeah, that just kind of goes more to your point that there is a massive cross section between the three. Alright, you know what I gotta do? I gotta just travel to the first bonfire in this area here. I think we can survive a little bit of poison. Or we might not have to. I'm trying to think. Yeah, it was, there was a show match. I can't remember what event it was. It might have been E3. But it was between, you'd know him as Xavier Woods or Austin Creed, depending on where you know him from. And Kenny Omega, a wrestler with AEW. At the time, he was with New Japan. But both of them are really big video game nerds. Well, yeah, because, well, when it comes down to it, you got to look at how anime was kind of adopted in North America, right? Anime got adopted almost immediately in the same manner that the DC comic fight of Superman versus Batman got adopted. Yep. I think you're right. I think Kenny Omega was also he was a part of the initial advertisement or the like when the announcement for Cody in Street Fighter V. And they kind of threw him in a suit that barely fit. Also, fun fact, if you watch pro wrestling, I don't know if you've seen any of Kenny Omega's matches, but look at Kenny Omega's full Nelson German suplex, and then go play Street Fighter V and do one with Guile. I'm not going to say either one is the other. I'm not going to say that. But if you're paying attention, god damn, are they basically the same. Yeah. Which, if you ask me, is an insane way to do a German suplex because of how much it snaps. But the way he does it, it's just safe enough for the opponent, if you're being careful, that they actually don't even touch the mat. They more or less fall on top of you. Which, you know, is good to see. Nice, safe pro wrestling. I like my pro wrestling. I like it to look dangerous, but I also like it to be safe. If that makes any sense. You know, because I want to see all my wrestlers wrestle next week. Oh, this is bad news. Yep. Yeah, I know. I know. Oh, come on, leave me alone. Fuck. God damn it. Where is the other fucking tower? Fuck! Well, they killed the mushroom people. Bastards. Hey, you, Crabman, fuck off. Why nobody likes you. What are you guys just looking at? The fuck are they looking at? I mean, granted, I've murdered my fair share of them in Dark Souls 1. I'm not innocent in all of this. Oh, son of a bitch. Already been here. Alright. I'm only doing one. I'm only doing one. Because I was not a fan of that run. Also very tired. But I gotta do something. Right? They look like if I can have pustules all over their goddamn faces. Alright. I know I did this the first time I played this too. Played Ring Around the where the fuck is the other tower? Alright. Best worst practice. We're gonna go back to the first one again. Actually, let's go to the Old Wolf of Farron. Oh my god. Are they coming up? Oh fuck, they followed me! Shit. No, no. Not like this. Fuck. Alrighty. 40. 50. Right? They didn't even bother to turn anything. They just took a tree. Like, fuck it. This looks hard enough. I can fuck a life up with this. They're not wrong. Hey guys, you know what I miss? Life gems. Oh, it's too early. Stop kicking. Nobody asked you to kick. Alright, I'm poisoned. Yeah, it's gonna be push-ups and crunches. Open. The way is open. Actually, probably gotta finish my workout during that cutscene, to be honest. How much of a rush I'm in to do it. Stop trying to jump on me, dickhead. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do whatever this is. Turn around. We're gonna use an item. We're gonna use a homeward bone. Last for that. We're gonna go to that. I'm gonna trigger the bonfire. I'm gonna work out. And we're gonna go for the boss run, I think this is. 1 second. So this is now 39, and then okay, no, we're doing crunches and then spots now? Yeah. Unless I have fucked up. Holy shit. Holy shit. Alright. Let's go. Now, this run up has a couple of those shitty gargoyle things. But specifically, this magical one. his ass would be spitting poison at me non-stop. And then a fight's gonna break out up here. Things are. I remember the most traumatic and obnoxious things that I had to deal with. That's what I remember from this fucking game. Yeah, you're gonna have something worse to deal with than me in a second there, dude. Thanks, guys. That's the hard guy to fight. You guys are easy mode. As long as I'm only fighting one of them at a time, that is. Like this guy! And if anybody was interested, this part on my first run took me so many deaths. So many deaths. And like, at the time too, we were only counting deaths for, there was no Estus Flask penalties. We got enough for a stat.
Welcome host. Very well. Then Takeover.
And then one more point of health, vigor, and then we're gonna start messing with some other things. That was not the right bonfire, was it? That was 100% the wrong bonfire. No, it was the correct one. Can I not get in that door? That's what I gotta check. I might not be able to get into the door that's up here. Hey guys. Look at these guys over here. Look what they're doing. Whoa! There we go. Let them fight. Yeah, the other one dropped something. The other night guy dropped something, but I think he dropped it up here. I had to run away because I was getting overwhelmed. Cracked red eye orb. Give me that cracked red eye. That's the good stuff. Alright. Is it door? Alright. This is a tough fight. I'm hoping, like, the knowledge that I have of the fight sort of helps. But we'll see. Because even once I understood the fight, I had a hard time with it. And I have a slow-ass fucking weapon. So, I don't even know. I think I had, like, a battle axe. It was, like, a touch faster than my mace. So. He's looking at me. Here we go. You started early with that one, eh? Oh! Oh, wow. Okay. Fuck. Oh, there's the second one. I need the third one. You! Yeah, you! Give me a hand here! Damn it. Yeah, he hits hard. I don't want to... I'm 50-50 on I want to go another round without trying to use an ember. I think that's where my head is at. I mean, some of them seem like they do. Some of them feel like they do. Yeah, exactly. Anything is less than a 6. You should see Dark Souls 2. I think every single like video that I've seen trying to show you things or do things or strategies and everything, they're all using the thrusting sword. Like, not a single one of them isn't using a thrusting sword. And it's only just like, it's because it's a stab, 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 go, right? Oh fuck, he dashed away. Oh, thank you, Red Eyes. Oh, you're the best. I just needed to get that Estus flask in, and I went for an attack. I'm so fucking stupid. Yeah. Yeah, it's the worst because there's also a second phase in this fight. Like, yeah, I'm making his health bar disappear. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Because there will be another health bar to make disappear. And that one comes with a flaming sword. Wait for the stamina. Oh, I got lucky on that. No, leave me alone! Why the kick? The kick does me dirty every time. If that kick was an attack, like it was supposed to be, I wouldn't have had this situation. Motherfucker. They're gonna go through it while I'm dead. I guess so. That's it. Wait, that's the thing as in like the second phase of the fight? Is that what you're talking about? Or that's the thing as in I died, they're still gonna run the cutscene because I killed him and they have to start at the second phase cutscene? And then I guess the trigger doesn't check for is player dead? I died. I knew I had died beforehand, but because I guess the red-eyed one killed him. Oh, I worked out without hitting the button. Fuck, sorry guys. My bad. Alright. This is the one. This is the one. This right here is the run. Heard that one before too. Oh, good old Dark Souls 1 style iframes. God damn it. Oh! Damn it, Red Eye! Why'd you die? Okay. Cutscene. Fiery sword. The kick! Stop doing the fucking kick! Ah! Every time that kit gets thrown, I die. It's not much, but it might help. Red Eye! Thank you. Get him a third. Oh, man. Alright, what are we gonna do? Oh yeah, okay, that's just opening. We're gonna travel Firelink. We're gonna go do one Estus Flask workout. Okay. I have a distinct feeling I don't care about the items that this guy gives, but we'll check anyway. The Farn Greatsword or the Wolf's Knight Greatsword. I don't care. Neither one. Sassy bitch.
Welcome, husband. Very well, then Takeover.
Where are we? Okay. 25. 21. And...
Farewell, Ashen One. May the flames.
Okay. I want to do one quick check of something, just to be absolutely sure. I just wanted to see if the item I need from it. By that, drop by that. Huh. Okay. Either way, we're calling it a night. 2 bosses down. That's kind of what I expected today. I expected the best watch to be a little harder, but in hindsight, I think it was a weapon situation where my weapon was way worse in my last run than it is here. High Lord Wolnir, I don't expect to be too much of a challenge when we get to him. Old Demon King, I don't remember. And I know the Pontiff is my goddamn nightmare. So with any luck, we get through at least Wolnir and the Old Demon King in the next run. And maybe 2 Pontiff Suleiman, depending on if Slash decides to show up. Depending on whether or not the Titans do us in, as it were. What I might do off stream is grab a couple Titanite scales to upgrade my weapon again, and take care of, that way you don't have to watch me try to find these friggin' things. If you show up, I'm gonna go try to kill the giants. That's what we'll do. That's how we'll call it. So, in the meantime, have yourself a wonderful night. And it's going to be a 50-50 on... It's likely that Amber's going to be able to stream tomorrow. But if not, we'll continue my New Game Plus run of Dark Souls. And, yeah. So, I'll see you guys... Or Amber or I will see you tomorrow. And then hopefully we'll see you on Saturday for date night games. Have a good night, everybody. And thanks for sticking it out with me, Slash. Love you, buddy.